Greetings, Angel Marie Monticelli, your angel of light. Let's just take a deep breath. Please, with me, diaphragmically, in through your nose, out through your nose, and take that breath. Take that real big deep breath right now. Let's take one more. I wanted just to take a moment to connect during these really challenging times. I'm going to put it like that. And a lot of people say it's interesting times, it's crazy times, it's what is happening. And I wanted to express that I get it. I really do, because in these times of it's overwhelming uncertainty, that's the vibrational, that's the energy I feel that it is. Because it's easy to get so enthralled in the anxiety. And I'm saying, the reason I'm saying this is not only my clients, but me. I feel it. And it's taking what I do to practice in my spiritual counseling and what I'm doing to help. I'm doing those systems and those methods to stay sanely a little bit, because wow, the news and what's happening and with the stories of death, and then in your own personal life and in mine too, and then also the disease, and so many people around are getting so sick around me, just probably like with you. I'm sure this is calling to you too, and just the unpredictable, I mean the weather and what's happening, and from all over the country. It's not just the United States, it's everywhere. And but that I feel it too. And I don't really talk about it on Facebook or Instagram or any of my social media. I don't talk about that. I talk about uplifting. But you here, I'm gonna be really vulnerable. It's sometimes I cry a lot. And it's about humanity. It's about what is happening to our world. And I wanted you to hear that, because I think it's important, because when someone comes to me and says that they're having a hard time with a suicide or a death or a pet, my shy girl left, my shine, I get it. And some people go, do you? And it's like, some of what you see, but what I go through. And yeah, with my mama. And you see me go to California, but there's more to that and what's going on. But yet, I want you to know that among all of this chaos that we're in this energy, and many people are worried, and I always say worry energy is just wasted energy. But yet, we start to worry, well, how is that, how am I gonna get enough money? Well, and the money is a big one, because that just weighs, doesn't it? It just weighs sometimes. And I get it. I totally get it. But you know what? There's something to be said, and to remind you, and this is why I'm here, just to remind you how incredibly powerful you are, and that your mind is so incredibly powerful, and that you and your heart and how you feel, that is so powerful, and that there's always hope. There's always inspiration. And when you connect to your inner energy and your inspiration, you can ignite any of this profound abilities. And when you navigate life's challenges, and you hear me a lot on my TV show, I'll say it, with grace, ease, and glory. Grace, ease, and glory. I love that one, because when we really connect to the grace within us, the glory of whatever you believe, the glory of God, the glory of the universe, the glory of nature, of whatever that is, that field, and then the ease of stepping into it, we do find that resilience. And we are, as humans, very resilient. So really turning inward and putting that smile on your face, finding that laughter in the small moments. Or even the show up with that positive, nurturing spirit. And that's what I do with my Facebook Lives. You see that with the swimming time with some of the ladies. that we're having fun asking questions and laughing, and hoping that it gives you a smile every now and then. And, you know, embracing this inside out approach to life is powerful, but it also helps to guide us in our actions. And it helps to get that inspirational action to maybe not self sabotage ourselves. Because I know that many of you are. And I have too. One of my biggest things, and I've never really said, is I overeat at night, and I'll just keep eating. Now, many of you will say, but Angel, you eat plant-based, you eat vegetables, you don't buy like brands of chips that they're all plant. Yeah, but when you're eating the whole chip bag, when you are eating really late at night, that's not healthy. And that's why I wanted you to hear that when you have the power to inspire, uplift, and bring joy to yourself and to others, and you can feel the vibrational frequency of that from the inside out. You know, last night I did it. You know, I ate at 6:30 and I left the kitchen, and I did it. I said, no more, don't eat anymore. When I come back in to do my nightly pills, my vitamins, I'm not going to eat anything. I'm not going to eat anything. And I knew it took everything out of me not to eat anything. There's nobody here to tell me what to do. I'm pretty small, but it's not healthy. And the field of vibration gets lower when I'm just like, ooh, it's really heavy. So I wanted to come to you. Well, maybe this helps for you to step into how are you self-sabotaging yourself. And I get it out there. It's like, it can be scary. I'm just going to say it can be. But I want you to know that when you check in and you go deeper within your inner self and inner faith, inner trust, and you nurture that's when you can maintain that positive attitude. And it can allow you to face those adversities. And you can face them all day because I see you, I know you. You are the light, and you're a beacon of that light. No matter if you think you are or not, your vibrational field is in the ethers. It is there and it's going out. So please focus on it. Please nurture it. And please let it just guide you. And because it creates that beautiful ripple. And that's what I'm creating, is that beautiful ripple, but for you to understand that I have my days, hours, minutes, moments of what I call it dread sometimes. And then it's like pattern interrupts what I teach. How am I going to put the music on? Let's dance, let's sing, let's change the vibration any way that I can. Because this energy and what I'm putting out, it matters. So you know what? I'd love to talk with you and find and connect to you and your story and who you are even deeper, and maybe just help us that little bit. So click on let's chat, and let's just have a chat. Get on my calendar. I would love that, because I want you to stay hopeful and stay energized and keep smiling even for the little things. So thank you so much for watching. And I look forward to you also checking out all the events here locally in Phoenix, Arizona, and then the ones that I have that are going to be virtual. And you can always go back to that. So I really appreciate you and love you, and I see you and I love you. And if I see you on the stories on Facebook or Instagram or my TikTok, thank you. Thank you for you. And remember to do what? Change your mindset, ignite your energy, and shine on. Thank you. Hope this was helpful.